All right. Hi, everyone. Well, hi. No one's here yet, but that's okay, right?
Yeah.
I'm Kisa, and this is
Azara.
And we're the
Black BookWorms.
Yes, we are. And today is Easter.
Yay, I love Easter. And I really like this dress because since it's Easter today, I really like why I'm wearing this flower dress.
You like the flower dress. So it's like, welcome to spring. And a lot of times for Easter, people wear bright colors like we're wearing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. We don't particularly celebrate the holiday per se, but what did you do yesterday?
I went to my friend's house to have an egg hunt.
Yes, an Easter egg hunt. And how was that?
It was fun, and all the eggs were full of candy that we filled up on Friday because on Friday it was my day off of school.
Yeah, so you didn't have school on Friday, so you were able to hang out and like pack up the eggs and then prepare to have the Easter egg hunt, right?
Yeah, and then we opened the eggs and there was lots of candy.
Lots of candy. Hi, so who's that? I believe that's Alfonso and Lori. Hi, Lori. Thank you for joining. we were just talking about Easter, and Azara loves her dress. And she was able to do an Easter egg hunt, which is the first time Azara has done that. Because like I said, I'm terrible at celebrating these holidays that don't, that I just don't really do all that. But we're here because we're going to read a couple books, right? 3. And one of the books, Azara is actually going to read for you.
Yep.
And Lori said she loves your dress, Azara.
Oh, thank you.
Is that you being shy? Oh, you have to be careful we don't kick the thing with the camera, all right? So we got to keep our legs down. Also, we have on a dress, so we also have to keep our legs down.
Yeah.
All right? All right. So the first book, what is it called, Azara?
Little Black Girl, It's Okay. And I'm going to read this book.
Yes. So Zara's going to read this book. It's called Little Black Girl, It's Okay.
And the other two, Mommy's going to read.
Yes, and you're going to help me because you are becoming a really good reader.
Yeah.
So this book is by, and I don't want to butcher her name, but I think it's Amofesi and Odia. And it's a really short book. She actually gave us, signed it and sent it to us with her signature. It's a really short book, but a really empowering book. I love the message. Azara asked me to read for her at bedtime sometimes. Well, she asked me to get the book so she could read it to me at bedtime before bed, right? Mm-hmm. Why are you being shy now? Huh? All right. So we're going to get started with this one. And let's go. All right.
Little Black Girl, It's Okay to have dark skin.
Yes.
Little Black Girl, It's okay to have curly and kinky hair.
Yes.
Little Black Girl, It's okay to be confident.
Right. Like you're being right now reading this book, right? All right.
I don't know this one.
All right. Little Black Girl, It's okay to know your voice is
Powerful.
Yes.
I know this one.
Okay.
Little Black Girl, It's okay to be bold.
To be bold.
Little Black Girl, It's okay to be happy.
To be happy.
Happy. Little Black Girl, It's okay to be fearless.
Fearless. Go. Good.
Yay. Somebody said something.
Yep, they said, yes, go Azara. All right, keep going.
Little black girl, it's okay to be strong.
Yes.
Little black girl, it's okay to be the first.
Mm-hmm.
Little black girl, it's okay to be intelligent because she got an A on her math test.
She did. Okay.
Little black girl, it's okay to be loved.
Yes.
I don't know this one either.
But we're gonna try. Come on.
Little black girl, it's okay to know you are
Deserving.
and I know this one.
Mm-hmm.
Little black girl, you are enough.
Yes. The end. So that's Little Black Girl. It's okay. Hi, Denisha's joined us and she said, good job, Azara. You're doing great. Thank you guys for listening to this one. Little Black Girl, It's Okay. Really empowering little book, right? You like this one?
Yeah.
What's your favorite one part? It's okay to be what? Bold or strong?
No.
Confident, maybe?
It's the rose.
The rose. Oh, it's okay to be loved.
Yeah.
Oh, Azara does like this page. I want to show you guys the illustration really quickly. So this is what it says. It's okay to be loved. And she likes this page. All right. So speaking of love, what's our next book? You see Azara with her little bobos and her clips, you know. We're trying to get her to... Oh, okay. Oh, Janet. All right. You got it. But the next book on our list is Hair Love.
I got this book. I got 2 books from Daddy.
Right. So these books are from Daddy. Daddy bought these books for you. And I think we showed a picture in one of our posts.
I think it was on last Wednesday, I think.
Mm-hmm. That you got them?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit longer than that, but...
I know. I know.
Are you high-fiving everyone? Okay. All right. Well, so this one's Hair Love. I think there's like, you know, this came out, there was an animation. And then
it's ripped a little bit.
That's okay. You're always telling my business to people, huh?
Right.
Yeah, so there was an animation.
There's a movie about it.
Yes, there's a... Yep. And so we're going to read the book. All right. Ready, Zaza?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Zuri, and I have hair that has a mind of its own. It kinks, coils, and curls every which way. Daddy tells me it is beautiful. That makes me proud. I love that my hair lets me be me. In funky braids with beads, I am a princess. And when my hair is in 2 puffs, I am above the clouds like a superhero.
Yeah.
My hair even does magic tricks.
Wow.
One day, Rocky and I were playing outside when along came the rain. From large to small it went. Presto, just like that. There is nothing my hair can't do. Today, I woke up extra early all by myself. I was too excited to sleep. It's a big day. Daddy was still sleeping. Shh, I said to Rocky as we tiptoed past him. Lately, Daddy has been worn out. He makes me breakfast, takes me to school, goes to work, picks me up, and yesterday we went for a bike ride around the park. I think he needs a break. Because today is special, I want a perfect hairstyle. This calls for a professional's touch.
I want to see this part.
Say it.
No, are you ready yet?
Pause off, Rocky.
Crack.
Daddy heard the crash. Zuri, what on earth? He he asked. I was only trying to help, I said. Daddy smiled. Can I help too? It'll be a piece of cake, Zuzu. The first style was a big no way. The second was no better.
No, Daddy.
Then Daddy tried slicking my hair back into 2 puffs. Ouch! Daddy yelled.
Because the rubber band swung his eye.
It did, right?
Yeah. It just went like that.
Wait a minute, Daddy said as he reached into the drawer and pulled out a pick. Ta-da! Daddy, really? I said. I'll be right back, he promised. Now, how's that? He asked, pulling a hat down over my eyes. Daddy, come on, we can do
Better than that.
right. I really need my hair to be special. Don't worry, he said. We'll figure this out. Then I had a great idea. Daddy gathered all the tools we needed and we were set.
Wait, that video is actually her mom.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Are you watching carefully, Daddy combed, parted, oiled, and twisted. He nailed it. Funky puff buns. Pretty, and much fun.
Last time my daddy did that hairstyle because he did that because of the book. He did that hairstyle because of the book.
He did. Rocky approved too. And so, we'll talk at the end. I put on my superhero cape as the final touch to a perfect look. Where's my Zuzu? Mommy called from the door. She could not get in the house fast enough. Mommy! You've got to be the prettiest Supergirl I have ever seen, she said. And your hair is beautiful, Zuri. Who did it? I looked at Daddy and beamed. Mommy smiled. Very nice. Thank you. We learned from the best, Daddy said as he gave her a big hug. My hair is Mommy, Daddy, and me. It's hair love. The end. I love this book because I actually have to say Azara's dad does such a good job trying to learn and do Azara's hair, right? And Azara will come sometimes say she prefers him to do her hair, but also she says I do neater styles, right? No? How does it go? We're not gonna let you choose, but it is nice when your dad like combs your hair, right? And he makes
it just hurts sometimes.
It hurts all the time because you said you don't like when we pull or like do certain things.
Well, the only thing that hurts is the comb. The rest of the stuff doesn't hurt.
It doesn't
just
hurt.
The comb.
Like when you're combing through it.
Yeah, if there's knots, like my daddy had this pink brush.
Mm-hmm.
Before it didn't hurt, but now it hurts.
Okay.
So whenever he uses the pink brush, it like really hurts. It's for like untangling like knots.
Yeah, so it has like multiple brushes, and Mommy has one too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we have to learn that we have to condition, like detangle while we condition, and we do all that stuff and give you smaller styles so they last, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, hi, welcome to Black Mom's Reality and a few other people. Thank you for joining us. We just finished the book Hair Love, and we're talking about the story and how her dad sometimes does her hair.
I want to show you what I really like.
Okay, what did you really like?
I'm going to tell you first, and then you're going to...
Okay, so she really likes the part where Daddy's done with Zuzu's hair. And this is the style he does. And Azara also had that style recently.
Yeah.
I think I had put a picture of it in our story.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
in our story on Black BookWorms. Oh, goodness. All right. So that was hair love, right? And then to top this off, since we're in the topic of hair, right? You do your hair. And then what do you need to do every night to keep your style?
Add a bonnet.
Yes, we have to add a bonnet. But what happens? We actually have this happen to us. My husband wouldn't dare comb hair. They got to learn at some point. And what happens when you can't find your bonnet?
Your hair gets tangled.
Right? It gets a little tangled.
Yeah, when you sleep.
And we get a little frustrated trying to look for it, right?
Yeah.
I think that happened to us 2 nights ago. We had to try to figure out where your bonnet was.
Yeah, it took like maybe I don't know, maybe
Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to try to find it.
no, maybe like 14 days to find it.
14 days?
Yeah, to find it.
Okay, we have
The 15th we found it. Or maybe it was even longer than that.
You think so?
Yeah, it was even longer.
We have a completely different time. Like the way we think of time is completely different. But if it's 15 days in your mind, sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
All right. So last book, all about hair today, and it's called
Bedtime Bonnet.
Bedtime Bonnet. All right. And both you and I wear bonnets to bed because we got this hair of ours that we got to take care of. We have 50 million bonnets everywhere. Oh, man.
15 million. I don't even know how many plants we even have.
Oh, that's like about as many plants we have at our house, right? And that she has as bonnets. All right. Well, let's get started on this one, right?
Okay.
All right. This is like the black girl ritual. In my family, when the sun goes down, our hair goes up. My brother twists and tightens each of his locks. Sis combs her hair in a swirl around her head. In New York, we call that a doobie, right?
We do not.
You don't know what we call it. You're a little Bostonian.
No.
Daddy's hairbrush makes rows of black waves of hair. Grandma rolls up her silver mane. Grandpa doesn't do anything to his hair.
Because he doesn't have any.
After Mommy gathers her corkscrew curls in a scarf, she calls for me. I scoop between her legs and she gets to work on my hair. I'm tender-headed, right?
Just like me.
So she's extra gentle. You said just like you. Exactly.
Yeah.
Grandpa tells jokes as Mommy works her magic. He asks me, why does the bee have sticky hair? I don't know. So he says, because it uses a honeycomb.
Silly Grandpa.
Finally, a braided crown is on top of my head and it's time for bed.
Except, I can't find my bedtime bonnet.
I need it to protect my hair from tangles and lint while I sleep. Wearing my bonnet at night is as important as brushing my teeth. Maybe Grandma knows where it is. She's covering her rollers with a kerchief. Grandma, have you seen my bonnet? She gets up and looks around. No, dear, I haven't. Maybe your sister knows? My sister's still in the bathroom, her hair spun in a wrap. Sis, have you seen my bonnet? She looks in all the bathroom drawers. No, but here's Daddy's wave cap. I take the cap to Daddy and he pops it onto his waves. Daddy, have you seen my bonnet? He looks around the sofa, but it's not there either. Where in the world could my bonnet be? I can't go to bed without it. That was us the other night, for real. Just then, my big brother walks in. A do-rag slipped over his locks. Does he know where it is? Big bro, have you seen my bonnet? He doesn't even pretend to look. He says, ask Grandpa.
He doesn't even look. Why?
Oh, Grandpa. We gotta show you this picture. Grandpa think it was funny putting a bonnet on top of his head, huh? My bonnet is now in its proper place and I'm really sleepy.
Don't talk like that.
Everyone gives me kisses and hugs, and Mommy and Daddy read me a story. Good night, family. In the morning, when the sun comes up, our hair comes down, right? Like us. We're like, shoo, we pull down the little bows and we shake the fro. Daddy smooths his ocean-like waves. Mommy scrunches her ribbony curls. Sis...
That hair kind of looks like how we shed your hair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sis unwinds her foot-long wrap. My brother shakes out his lovely locks.
I really like sister's hair.
You like sister's hair?
Mm-hmm. And this is like so straight.
While Grandma unsnaps her rollers, Grandpa shaves his head. And as for me, my bonnet comes off and my braids come out. Now we're all ready for a brand new day.
Grandpa looks weird in that one.
And this is everyone leaving for school or work or wherever they're going, right?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So that's the end. This book is by Nancy Red, and it is illustrated by Nika Myers, who is a really nice illustrator because these illustrations are really,
I really want
beautiful.
to show you what the part. What's your favorite part in the book?
My favorite part is when she finds Grandpa with the bonnet on his head.
I like that part too.
Well, we both like the same part, huh? Lori said, all right, Azara. See, this is where, guys, we always only have about 20 minutes to do this live because Azara starts getting all antsy, right? And wormy. But Lori said she has to buy this book. Yes, you should buy this book. It's a really nice book, right? All right, y'all. Thank you guys for joining us today on this live. We really, really appreciate it, right? We had a few people hop in. They listened to a couple stories, right? What are we going to do today? What are you going to do today? You don't know. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. We're going to probably make a nice meal, right? Since it's Easter Sunday, we'll have a nice dinner. Yeah? Have a nice dinner. Maybe watch a movie. That would be fun, right? You and I? All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us on this live. It's Kisa and Azara, the Black BookWorms. Lori said, thank you. This was fun. Great job, Azara. Good job reading that first book, right? Thank you guys, and we see you next time. Bye.
Bye.